Did I forget something again? My chest is itching. I think I have tiny lice on my chest. Hello, Benji. You fucking psychopath. Why is there no sound from the game? Oh yes, I remember now why there's no sound from the game. I increased my mic volume a little bit. If I speak like this, Benji, okay. Let's do some testing real quick. If I speak like this, is it too low or too loud? This is the normal volume. Is it too low or too loud? Or is it just perfect? Too good? Too good? What? Too loud? Maybe you should write like a normal fucking person instead of writing like a fucking idiot. Why is it so bright? It's so bright. Oh, my game is lagging. Oh, that's good. I love lagging the game. I love lagging games. Oh yes, I forgot I was supposed to.
You really
I was going to.
wonderful.
Oh, hi Tim.
Gay.
Fuck you.
Don't call me that. I'm straight. I'm super straight. I promise I'm straight.
You should put it a little higher, not gonna lie. A little higher. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, now the volume on the microphone is maximum. I can't increase it anymore. I'm gonna keep it like this because I whisper a lot when I stream. I whisper and I do like these sounds. ASMR, testing. I put my stream. Oh shit. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you so much. Is the stream lagging, by the way? Is it? I feel like I have frame issues right now. No, but I linked my stream in like a feedback thread on Reddit. And some person told me that my mic volume was a bit too low, and apparently I mumble too much.
You mumble too much. You do not speak like a normal human. You speak like an idiot.
Okay, what was it? Maybe I can increase the game volume a little bit. Wait. Okay, maybe I don't need to increase. You know what you should say? No. I just said thanks because I'm a respectable individual. I said thank you for the funny critique. Fuck you and your family with your mumble humble. Dude, you don't get it. The reason why I mumble so much is because I'm a mumble rapper. That's a fucking pig. Thank you, Potato Cast. I mean Tim, for discovering the fucking. He's so sexy. I'm going back now. Bye bye. I found a random picture of a. It's a fighting game from the 90s. I don't even remember the name of it. And I found this character. He's like an insect boxer. And I made him into an emote. There's no sentimental value in that shit at all. I need to get more emotes. I was talking to Selim earlier, and he supposedly can make me a new profile picture and banner and everything. But it didn't make me an emote. I couldn't make you an emote because you sent me stupid picture. I would make you an emote, Benji, if you didn't send me shitty pictures. You fucking idiot. Hello, Jakku. Shirtless stream when? Well, if you've noticed, Jakku, I actually had to check if my shirt had like slipped down like this. if you notice, Jakku, I don't wear the blankets today, which means less and less clothes each time. Okay, let's see. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. That's you guys. No one asked where they got to. The authorities of Bethlehem are simply happy to reduce the the overcrowding. I bet you're naked under those clothes. Actually, I don't wear any pants. I can't stand. Imagine if I have to go take a pee or poo-poo. I can't go because I don't have pants. No one asks where they go. They go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth. We give them. Dude, they're Nazis. Swedish people did the same thing with the samer. What's samer in English? Not Suomi. That's Finnish people. Sams. The Swedish version of Indians. Sims. Yes, the Sims. And they breed reindeer. Look, I saw you activate that, Tim. And I wanted to pretend like I didn't see it, but I just couldn't. Get scared. Sinking halls, we measured the skulls, blah blah blah. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, filthy skin. Many saw themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in science. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pig screaming. We have removed all the mirrors, filtered the process. It is their reflection that troubles them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your form's imperfect. I have so many now. Yeah, I have 5. Rehydrate. Good. I actually will. I will take a sip of water. I have a theory about this game. I don't know if you played A Machine for Pigs, Jakku, but here's my theory, right? My character, Manus, or whatever he's called, went to the abyss with Art Warriors. What the fuck? No, his wife died in child labor. Is that what it's called? Child labor? When you die when you give birth? You die in child labor? Whatever. His wife dies in child labor. His children die. They fall into his machine, right? I think that's what I read somewhere. His children die. He gets depressed. And then he turns humans into pigs. That's my theory, at least. Hello? Hello? Gotta go. Yeah, okay, have a good one, Tim. Love you. Mwah. No, you don't think so? You don't? I don't know, dude. I feel like my theory is kinda bulletproof. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole fore and aft, leaking down my leg, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes they ripple in me. My teeth sneeze out, scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. I gather what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It will help me. It will help the running of the fever. Because not all of us can take the change. Under the table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? What the fuck? So their bodies just stop working? I don't like this game very much. What is it you don't like about it? Where the fuck did the battery go? Hello? Because I like some aspects of it more than the original Amnesia, and I dislike some other aspects of it. Where did the battery go? Hello? Whoa, 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 what? Okay, you know what? The battery's gone. I won't find it. Wait, this wasn't where I came from. The notes have such nasty things written on them. Really? You think so? What the fuck? I mean, I kinda like that though. Like, it makes you uncomfortable. It's like the torture. I don't know, maybe you're sarcastic. Maybe you're ironic. Maybe you're just talking shit. Oh, there's a pig, there's a fucking pig. Don't hit me, bitch. It's sort of like, you know, the torture area in Amnesia 1? I thought that area was really cool. Because it made you so uncomfortable. What's this? Oh, I went in a circle, okay.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
That was more sinister than nasty. I don't know, dude. The fucking... What was it called? Jacob's Cradle? Judas Cradle? That's just pretty fucking nasty, dude. Allah sent me. Hello, Adam.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, shit. Is that a new account? Wait, why do you have a new account, dude?
Over there, place it in the corner. What?
I don't mind, dude. That's more followers for me, dude. It's my PC account? Oh, you have two accounts. Okay, I see. I see.
Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
What do you think, Adam? What's your opinion on nasty and like disturbing shit in horror? Do you think it's like it's too much, or do you think it adds to the experience? That's another pig mask. Symbolism. Oh, I see the pig is right there. Dude, it's fucking haram, dude. Go away. I think it's scarier when it's implied gore nastiness and you don't see it. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like it's... You know the Saw movies? I feel like the Saw movies are... Dude. Look, dude. I don't want to fight, dude. I don't want to fight. Dude. Oh, it was fake. I feel like the Saw movies they were a bit too much, in my opinion. Because it's a lot more scary if it's insinuated. You know, sometimes you tell but you don't show. Another phone call? Dude, I'm popular.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible.
Oh yeah, Mandus, that's my name.
These corridors.
Oh shit, I'm so burpy. I wonder how much left I have in this game. I feel like I've done so much progress. The creativity of the mount tells better horror better than like picture or video. Yeah, I mean, I feel like what the fuck is that sound? I feel like the perfect blend. I mean, yeah, like the perfect horror is a blend of everything. But what's that? Just shit. It's like, you know, Slenderman? Look, Slenderman is a perfect example. Slenderman was scary when it was a niche little horror story, right? With no like, no information, you know, you just had this picture of like children playing in a fucking play yard, and there's this fucking tall pedophile behind them. That was scary. Nobody knew who made the picture. It's like, you know Herobrine from Minecraft? Same shit. Herobrine was scary because people actually thought he existed. Like, you didn't know shit about Herobrine. What the fuck? That was fucky wucky, yeah. I was so scared of Herobrine when I was a shit. When I was a shit. Hello? When I was a child. The more you know about horror, the less scary it gets. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of like what horror is. Like, horror is the fear of the unknown. No, that's not how it goes at all. But like, the unknown is scary. You know, if you don't understand something, it's scary. That's why, you know, racists exist. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog out. Dog and injected with strychnine. After the expected convulsion. You have a girlfriend, Babu? Yeah, I do. She's asleep. She's sleeping in bed. She's being like psh, psh. Convulsion spasm. It died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternate current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued to acute state of poisoning until it put a bullet on its skull. But drowning, perhaps, yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluids in the lungs with compound should theoretically be perfectly possible. I don't get it. Did he revive his own dog? That's stupid, dude. Oh, you got sad, dude? Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. There's not enough bubble for everyone. Yes, you can. Everyone ironically hits on me. It's fine if it's ironic. I feel so flattered. I might explode. Oh. I miss Maria. It doesn't feel the same streaming without her watching. Oh, I need to put them here. Okay, wait. I know where to get them. Who that? You mean, you know, a Joyful Dane? Come on, you know a Joyful Dane. I don't know where Maria is. She never misses any of the streams, but today, I guess. Today is one of them. Is there another... Some chat person writes chat text sometimes in chat? Yes, that is true. And the chat words make me feel so happy and good. Oh, I love the attention. I'm a little attention whore. Okay, that I've already gotten that one. So there's another one over here. I gotta say, there are some aspects of the rehydrate. Didn't I just drink water? I drank water like 1 minute ago, right? Are you trying to make me succumb to water poisoning or something? I think I drank water a minute ago. Wait. Oh. Yeah. I did? What's this? Drink it or? Okay, I'll do it just because you said that. Listen. Ah, did you hear that? So nice, dude. Ooh, I'm... What? What? Is there a pig up here? Hello? Hello, Mr. Piggy. Would you mind speaking to me about God? Hello? Hello, Mr. Piggy. Where's the... The sound design in this game is in my opinion much better than the original Amnesia. Like the original Amnesia, the Dark Descent had some scary moments, but I feel like wait. I feel like most of it wasn't super scary. I've gotten a lot more scared from this one. Did it break? No, that's good. But I do miss like picking up items. That's something I feel like they really downgraded on. The fact that I can't pick up boxes and like random items as much is really fucking stupid. I don't get why they would remove that. Like they had it in all of the Penumbra games. They had it in the first Amnesia game. And then all of a sudden, after 30 years of game development, they decided to downgrade. No, put it in there. What? Why can't I... Oh, what? It's a UFO. Okay, can I... Can I do something with it? Do I need to go back up? Oops. Let's see. No, I need to break the lock. Where should I go? The fuck am I missing? Can I break it? No. Can I do something here? No, because I don't have any levers. I can't pull it. Who's whispering? Get down here, you fucking pussy. I'll beat the shit out of you. Where did I jump down from? Was it there? Can I go up there? Oh, I can go up here. What? But there's nothing here though. Curious. I can't press that either. Did I soft lock myself out of the game? No, there has to be something up here that I'm missing. Wow, it's a dentist lamp. Dentist lamp. It's the same assets. This is literally the same assets from the first game, but I can't pick them up. Oh, but I can pick up chairs? Pfft. Whatever. It's the same assets. It's the same butts, everything. I wonder if the pig people... I haven't really paid attention a lot to their bodies and shit. But I wonder if their asses are as tight as the grunts from Amnesia 1. Because the grunts in the first Amnesia game... Look. They were packing. Wait, let me just turn off... Offline. Did it work? Yes, I think so. There is... Jakku, do you know what I'm supposed to do? Because I can't do anything with this one. Wait, what does the journal say? My journal... You need to find the 3 battery thingies. But I did. No, wait, what? What the f... I did it, Adam. Is this one also bugged? It's bugged. Can I put it there? Hello, Maria. Nice seeing you again. Where's the fucking... Is it... No, that one's bugged too, right? It's stuck in there. Get out. I know you're hiding from me, bitch. You can't hide from me, you little water bottle. I will get you. Get out. Get out. Okay, let's grab the liquid and maybe put it up here, maybe? I don't know, am I supposed to have more? Why is the light flickering all of a sudden? It didn't do that before. Oh! Break, idiot. How's it going? It's going good. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I've had a fairly productive day today. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I feel fucking fine. What about you, Maria? Are you doing good? There's something I need to do something with the lock. But what is it I need to do with the lock? That chair is very important. What chair? This one? This one or this one? It's very important. Are you sure? Because I can't seem to... You see, it doesn't work. It won't break, dude. Maybe I need to... Oh, wait. I'm just pushing your arm, I'm joking. Dude, I don't think you understand how correct you were, because I know precisely what I'm supposed to do with this chair. Never mind, I was not supposed to do that. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with this. The lamp, maybe. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... Wait. What the fuck? I'm actually a genius. It's crazy how smart I am. Okay, let's continue. Oh. Ah. Wait. Before I continue, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. Water. Okay, let's see. Hello? It's a staircase.
Faster, faster. Come here, Daddy. Faster.
How about you don't tell your daddy what to do? You don't pay rent. You don't pay the fucking mortgage. You don't pay anything, child. Get a job. Provide a bit. I have a bump in the back of my head. What if it's like a giant cyst? And if I like crush it, my brain matter will squish out. Maybe that's where all my brain cells are stored. The loading screens in this game is so much longer than Amnesia. Like the first one. It's crazy. And it gets that Windows circle going as well, so I'm always scared that it's gonna crash. Dude, it's the first Amnesia game, you see this? I mean, fucking, I'm in the castle again. Naturally once bled, the product must be scalded, dehared, and scraped, ready for gambrolling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of the product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is one of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirement for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convention regulated by the boiler, blah 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 blah. I don't get it. Isn't that exactly how the meat market works?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines.
Drive the turbines.
Excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
What's up with this game and being so obsessed with poop? I wonder if the game developers are insinuating something. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what? Is there a pig in the water? I don't get it. Where's the pig? I hear a pig, but I can't see it. It's as if I'm speaking to God. Can I go in here? No. Okay, I need to go down the corridor. Scary little corridor. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Don't scream at me like that, please. is he moaning, dude? Don't sound like that. Why do pigs sound so fucking scary? Hello? Oh, look at this ass. Is it a nice ass? No, it was not. It was kind of flat. I wonder why. Why does the flashlight flash and flicker whenever they're close? I don't get it. Okay, what's that? Several of the... Was it a nice ass? No, it wasn't. It's nothing compared to the grunts in the first game. Did you see the grunts in the first game? Pff, they were packing. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They reminded me of my limitation. This is no Chelm, and I am no Eliyahu. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center of where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperatures of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells, and their vitae splinter. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have a physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now. The abode of failed experiment, ghosts of fear and spite. So he used the orb. How did he get the orb though? And why isn't the guardian trying to get the orb? I don't get it. So he found the orb and then he made pig creatures by using the orb. Hello? New phone? Who's this?
Faster, Mangus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
They're throwing a party for me. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I can go down here. Hello? Oh, there's a fucking pig there. He walks like an idiot. Whoa, chill, dude. What? Okay, let's make our way over here real quick. My mustache is making my nose itch. What?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
They're talking about poo again.
This visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, it's not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
So the engineer who helped him, who has wept wept for other civilizations. I wonder if that's Alexander, maybe. They must really like poo. Yeah, they've. I sort of understand what Jakku is talking about now. And I said, look, my darling, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, see it. Yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about the interior, stegosaurus serpents that strive throw about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they delivered. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping it from happening. Isn't this like the Aztec people? Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling upon them. Yeah, they should have killed more people. Should have played better. There we go. What?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Daddy, you're so near now.
Okay. Now spin that. Now pull that. And then we spin this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Spin it. Spin it round. Where's our pig? I can hear the pig. No, I hear the fucking pig. He's in here. What? He's playing with toys. He's so ugly. Okay, you stay in there, baby. Are all of them? Are all of these? Okay. I can open both. Oh, dude, you slipped on your own shit, you fucking idiot. It's like going through a zoo. I like the music though, it reminds me a bit of Bioshock. Also, I was thinking actually, Maria, I was thinking maybe after I'm done with this game, because I don't own the third game, and I don't really want to buy it yet. I don't really like playing like sequels of a game right after each other, because it's too much of the same, you know. And I was thinking maybe I should buy Bioshock and play it, because it's really cheap on like the all key shop, like Kingwin and shit. Maybe I should play Bioshock. That would be fun. I haven't played it in so long. Okay, what way am I supposed to take? It's a great idea. Do it. Yes, I will do it. Do it. Do it. I want to play something more. I want to play something a bit more interactive. I've played so many horror games now in a row, and all of them have been. I guess Penumbra was a bit interactive in a way, but a lot of them have just been like walking simulators. The third is not worth the money, you're gonna be disappointed. Are you talking about Amnesia? Demoni. Demoni. Bioshock? I want to play the third one, but I might play it in the future sometime. Because I'm still like, I feel like it's a must play, but it's not necessarily as good as the other.
As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with
Why do they
steam.
need to speak so cryptic? I don't get it. Why do I have to think to understand what they're saying? Why do I have to... Oh, fucking idiots. Fucking Englishmen at like... when does this game play? Like... the 1800s or something? 1900s?
He's here, he's here.
Get the fuck over, I'm gonna beat you. If I could give you mine, I would. Yeah,
I said you'd come.
Oh. But again, I don't think the third one is that expensive. I think you can get it really, really cheap though. But then again, oh whoops. Then again, I don't really have the motivation to play it. But I'm not that interested in it anyways.
Towards a wind that held the voices beckoning me to set them free.
What? What's that? Oh. Dude, how does he hurt himself so fucking easily from jumping like 1 meter? Dude, I can jump like 30 meters. No cap. 30 meters and I'll just slightly hurt my feet. The 2 first ones can get remastered. I saw the first game remastered for like $5 on Steam. I don't know, can you buy a bundle with them, or is it... do you have to buy them... what was that? I didn't see. What was that? Do you have to buy them separately? Oh, cool. Those pigs masks are everywhere. Can the thing come up again? Dude, I wanna see it. Come back. It's open now. Oh, whoops, shit. Oh, it's an electricity monster. Oh no, Pikachu. Oh, whoa, invisible pigs. What? That's so crazy, dude. It's so wacky. Go up the fucking ladder. Yes, you can, you have it. That's very good. But the third game isn't included in the bundle, right? What's this? Oh, do I need to jump down there? Oh, there's a ladder there. Wait, I'll check this area first. No, it's not. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because the third game, in my opinion, the third game feels more like a... It feels more like a spin-off. And I guess in a way that's sort of what it is as well, since it's called Bioshock Infinite and not Bioshock 3. Come on, how much more do I have to do, dude? Yeah, I was also kind of disappointed because I was pretty like young when it first released. When was it released? Like 2014 or something? I remember my brother, my older brother, played it because he was the one who introduced me to like horror games and shit. What's that? A red button? Can I break it? But he, you know, they fucked up the whole atmosphere and shit. There's nothing down here, what? It's just more poop. Mine too, I totally agree. Yeah. I really want to play like Silent Hill again. I've been looking at... There's this YouTuber called... he's called Ragnarox, I think. Ragnarox. And he does like these horror game essays on YouTube. And he's done some really good video essays on Silent Hill. And I rewatched them recently and it got me so fucking hyped, dude. There's something about the lore of those games that just makes me so happy. I want to live in Silent Hill. I want to find the monsters. I want to be a warrior. That was the name. Yeah, Ragnaroks. It's so nostalgic too, like old horror games. I guess it's old games in general, but... Oh, I need to go down here again? What? I really want to play through the old Final Fantasy games too. I know I have... Yeah, what you gonna do, idiot? What you gonna do? Fucking idiot. I have all the, like, 7, 8 and 9 on my Steam account, but I haven't played them yet. I used to play them when I was a kid, but I want to play them again. Maybe I'll stream it. But I don't know if that would be super fun to watch though. Oh, I'm gonna stream a turn-based combat game. Okay, we're gonna do attack. And now we're gonna do attack again. And now I'm gonna cast a spell. Oh, shit. I have so much mucus in my throat. I feel like a slug. Stream Bioshock. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. And I will harvest and reap all the fucking Bioshock viewers, and I will get super famous, and I'll spend the famous money on drugs and hookers. I don't get, like, it's so weird to me, right? Because I'm still pretty new to streaming. And it's been, I think I've streamed like seriously for like maybe what is it, like a little bit over a month maybe, and it's been pretty like, it's been fun, right? But like I don't get like you, Maria, right? You've been watching, I think, almost all of the horror streams. I don't get why you're putting yourself through this pain of watching an idiot play horror games. I feel so humbled by this. I also feel pretty bad about it. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden, they clean my room about me. But I can only hear the voice from within, the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of the great machine. We'll build a new world from the ruins of old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rode sick and heaving, and I remembered when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit of desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went to the house, gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and bought those turrets. Oh, he's probably talking about his fucking children being dead. You think I'm a good streamer? Really? Dude, that feels so good to hear. Very good to talk to us, to follow you. That's really, I'm really happy to hear that. I'll just keep on improving. At least I think that's how it works. I really gotta make sure to set up the roulette wheel and the bingo so I can start nurturing a community of gambling addicts. So his children died, and then he wanted to revive them. And then he made pig children. So his children are pigs. Oh, this shit is epic too. The music in the fucking elevator. This reminds me a lot of the intro to Bioshock 1. You go down the elevator. Okay, he's chill with the music. This is a fucking Dark Souls boss or something. Then it stops.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
My brother in Christ, you were the one who built it. What is this place? That's what he tells the cops too. I don't know what this is. No, this isn't my house. What do you mean my name is on the
I tried so hard.
door?
I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
What? Okay, so I'm gonna kill my children. Okay. But how do I do that? Where is the kill button?
Push the red big button. Push the big red button.
Oh, I love these. When I was a kid, all of my all of my friends' grandparents always had these in their homes. I don't know, I just find them cozy. Did he kill his kids to make them pigs, or did they just die? I think... So what I've gathered, apparently Jakku told me I'm fucking wrong and that I should shut up about the lore because I'm stupid. He did not say that. I just want to make sure that nobody thinks he actually said that. He did not say that. But my theory is that basically his wife died in giving childbirth, child labor, and then I guess he's an engineer and his kids somehow died in an accident or something, and then he started making pig people, and I guess he tried to revive his children by making them into pigs or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane?
Humane, Professor. That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Yeah, you tell them, dude. You tell them. And then ask me too. I wanna answer. Ask me. Do you think it's humane?
No.
What? How does this work? Hello? Can I pull this one too? There's only one left. Oh, it's stuck probably. Okay, wait. I'll fix it. Maybe it's mortar. I think it's stuck. I'll just check real quick. I also thought it was some order to it, but I didn't seem to be able to. Yeah, this is the one, right? I didn't seem to be able to switch them back. Is this a fucking radioactive power plant? What? Yeah, I made pig people so they could work in my power plant. You know, I wanted to make energy so I could play World of Warcraft all night. There we go. Another horror game that I'm really interested in playing is Fatal Frame. I remember my older brother used to play that game on the PlayStation 2 when we were young, but I never played it myself, and it seems so horrifying. Or you need a power plant to make pig people. Yeah, it could be that too, but I don't know. I'll hold on to my World of Warcraft theory. What game? Fatal Frame. It's like a Japanese horror game where you play as.
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them all.
Wait, I'll just spot you. You basically play as a woman doing shit, and you find ghosts. But the only way to fight the ghosts is by taking pictures of them. That's pretty scary. Set them free? Okay, I'll set them free, dude. What? Bass boosted, dude.
I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water.
I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption!
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come! More pig! More pig!
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I still don't get anything. I don't understand. Why did his children rip their own hearts out? Yeah, was that it? Is it done? No, that can't be it. There has to be like one more chapter or something. Daddy. Oh, I thought my cat was behind me. I mean beside me, but
And
it was a
emerging,
shoe.
I raised my head to an uncaring sun. Oh, fuck. World of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket.
My
I
name is
kissed my
Gorsium.
children
I
farewell,
shoot gun. I shoot gun.
killed
Meow
my
meow
way
meow.
It's still too loud. Yeah, maybe I'll just remove it and put something else in. I know a lot of people have told me that it's too loud. It's so effective though, it always scares me. Oh, hello my children. Just turn it down. Yeah, I guess I'll turn it down then. Can a man contract himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, or what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve as a function that upon reflection we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body or his machine, until those children of his soul turn in a new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. That's really deep, dude. I mean, that's such a complicated question as well. Like, if a person is okay, if a person is really fucked up, right? A really fucking evil person, right? And they do the most abhorrent shit that you can think of, and then one day you do a scan of their brain, and they regret everything. They feel so bad, and you somehow do like you somehow test them. Like, let's say you do a scan of their brain, and you have proof. You know 100,000,000% for certain that this fucked up human has changed, right? That they are no longer abhorrent. Can they be redeemed? Do you guys think that the person can be forgiven for what they've done? Because technically they're a whole new person, right? Because all that shit is like, you know, they don't stand for that shit. It's sort of like, what if Hitler got dementia and forgot he hated Jews, right? What if Hitler, can I even say his name on Twitch? But what if he forgot everything? What if he suffered amnesia? Right? It's a difficult question.
Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
What's this? Children are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunate from the orphanage has proven indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that the matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and seed one of the pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. These runners tell me that you can reach all manners of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them as I am proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What? Forget everything I said about redemption. This fucker is going to hell. What would you they crawl into pipes to clean your shit and then you feed them to pigs? Where's the fucking exit? Is this it? My foot is itching, wait. There we go. It's sort of like there's a series. I mean, well, it's a movie as well called. What the fuck is the movie called? Something with a runner, I think. It's about this train, right? It's about this train, and they also use children in that game to clean vents and shit. It's really disturbing. Okay, so where's the bottom? Where's the bottom? Can I turn that shit off? But I cannot find where I'm supposed to put it off. Oh, okay, just pull the batteries out. We've spent so much time trying to like fix shit, and now we just break it.
Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Sabotage me again. Meow, 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 meow.
Holy bastard!
Jack, who is that? Who's the person who's speaking? I don't get it. There are two of them.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh?
If you missed a note yesterday,
Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot?
I'll just...
Ask instead this. Can we save them?
Isn't it
Did I say
obvious?
That is not me.
Is it
That
Alexander?
not me.
Is it Alexander? It's Alexander, right? That's the second person. Did you find a way you missed a note yesterday? Yes, I found out, and the answer was yes. I missed a note. I don't think so. But who's the second person? Because I know I'm playing as Mandus, right? I'm just looking for my children. I'm a good guy. I'm an engineer. No, just one. I think it's just one. I'm not entirely sure. But... you know... could be more. There's a spoon of medicine. It says it's a silver spoon she did get born holding. Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later you use your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. Then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like a soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. There's with Jesus, my darling Lilibeth. What have I become? It's night. Is it daytime in Sweden? Wait, does it look bright? Yeah, it looks bright because I have electricity, baby. What's this? I have technology. Okay, is the pig? Is the pig still here?
Hello, pig. Pig, pig, piggy.
Why you leave your lights on? Because I don't dare playing horror games without lights in the background. Like, I'm super scared that shit will like crawl up behind me and kill me. So I keep it on because, you know, ghosts are scared of light. Simple. Where am I supposed to go? Jackie, where are you from, by the way? Because I guess you're not from Scandinavia. Apparently there's some drama around Poppy Playtime. Yeah, I read the reviews and I looked through them. Apparently, so if I understood it correctly, apparently what was I going to say? Oh yeah, apparently the first chapter cost a bit of money, right? And then a lot of people bought it because, oh, it looks so good, alright, they bought the first chapter. And then when the second chapter released, they made the first chapter free. So a lot of people got mad that they spent money on a game and then the first chapter just ended up being free. Oh, there we go. You're from the European Union? Oh, okay. Well, then our time zones aren't really that far apart. That's not fair. That's not what I meant. So what's the drama then? Because that's the only drama I know. There's some other drama around the company too? Really? I haven't heard anything about that. I only heard about the money dollar drama. I haven't looked into it all that much. I'll check it out later then because I'm interested in knowing. Oh, I set the pig loose. Oh, I'm so scared. Multiple pigs. Oh, what you gonna do? You have tiny legs. Can they climb up? Can you reach me? They look like the fucking pig from Between Good and Evil. The GameCube game. That's not fair. I mean, here's my opinion on the whole thing about releasing a game, like releasing a sequel and making the old shit free, because that's sort of what they do with like expansion packs in MMORPGs, right? Or if you like, if I buy an expansion pack of Final Fantasy 14, it's just me.
I will stop you. I will save them. You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Okay, chill, dude. Don't do Paige like that. Well, I mean, he is a pig, dude. He is a pig. No, but like, if I buy an expansion pack in Final Fantasy, right? That expansion pack will sort of get free once another one is released, right? Since you get all of the expansion packs if you buy, I guess, maybe. I feel like there's so much shit going on in like video game companies too. I know, like, I don't get why the fuck nerds can't keep their hands to themselves. What's going on, right? There's this game I really enjoy playing, Adventure Quest 3D, right? So I tried to play it ironically, and then I got fucking hooked, dude. So what was the price of the game? I think it's like €3, 3 to 4 euros or something. It's not that much. It's less than a pizza. But I got really hooked at like Adventure Quest, right? Because I used to play the original Adventure Quest Worlds on when I was a child, right? And then like a week ago, I read that apparently the fucking game studio that handles that game was like sexually harassing women, or at least like an intern or a couple of interns. That game was, yeah, it was super good. And when I read that, you know, it felt so shit because it's a game that I really enjoy playing, but I don't want to support shitty people, you know. And I never related to World of Warcraft players because Blizzard is fucked up, right? And I could never relate to them because I didn't give a shit about Blizzard games. But now I sort of do. Don't all companies do that? Yeah, it's scary how normal it is in a lot of companies, and apparently I mean a lot of tech companies too. Apparently, I mean, I always thought that nerds, dude, open the fucking door, idiot. I always thought that nerds would be too scared to like talk to women.
God, no, what have I done?
I killed all my workers. Don't think you can avoid it. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's sad that it has to, you know, happen. I mean, because I feel like, what the fuck? I feel like there's a difference between like going up to a woman at your workplace and, you know, flirting and harassing them. And obviously flirting with people shouldn't be a crime, you know. Obviously you should be able to flirt with people, you know, give them compliments and shit. I just don't understand how people can be so socially inept that they go the extra mile, you know. It's barely worth calling a DLC. So yeah, I saw Donkey's review on that shit. The thing is, so I play Paladins, right? I've never really been into Blizzard games. I've never been into... Are they coming after me? Hello? I've never been into Overwatch. I've played some of it. I think I have like 20 hours, 30 hours in it or something. So I have played it. But I was never into it. Because I played Paladins instead. And I mean, Hi-Rez, the developers of that game, they update the shit out of Paladins every like 2 to 3 months. Like with a new champion, everything. What do you mean you're the city? What the fuck are you talking about?
This is not what I meant at all.
But like the changes to Overwatch 2, and it took them like what, 2 years to do that shit? It's a fucking joke, dude. I mean, then again, they've been kind of occupied with what, like fucking lawsuits coming from the state of California. No, Mrs. the Poor, round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. There's a pair of whore and gentlemen of policy. Columbia and a lady walk safely again. I hate them more than any of the others. There is privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them and then we will feed from them. I gotta say, as a person who's really, really invested in like conspiracy theories, I find that shit super interesting. I really enjoy how the Amnesia games dabble in like a lot of like a lot of like the I guess quote unquote conspiracy territory, like the adrenochrome from the first game and the like the kidnapping of like people isn't really a conspiracy theory. That's just Hollywood. Am I right? Epstein. After the Blizzard drama, a lot of streamers are pandering too. I hate that as well. Pandering? I don't really know what pandering means. You gotta explain that to me. Like how do they pander? Because I only watch like Asmongold. Oh, whoops. They promoted some charities I found, like Black Girls Code. Yeah, I've had this discussion with so many people, right? I fucking hate virtue signaling. I hate it. Like there are so many issues going on like in the real world, and there's so much shit going on, right? And people put so much emphasis and energy on bullshit that doesn't even matter. If your charity restricts who to help based on their skin color or gender, yeah, like it's. I feel like a lot of people, it's a lot easier for people to. I have a saying for this in Swedish. I don't know if I can translate it good, but it's easier for people to, sing a gospel about like a virtue than it is to actually work toward like a bitter truth, like trying to like solve something like that. Because okay, you know what, I'm not even gonna try to translate it, whatever. It's easier for people to virtue signal. That's it.
Redemption for the poor.
I sort of liked how, like, I don't, like, I'm not really like that, like, I don't really lean too much to any side when it comes to politics, but there was this, like, what was it called, like the blackout thing going on Twitch a couple of months ago, where basically people were supposed to not stream because people, if I remember correctly, people was supposed to not stream and let minority stream for a day, because they were supposed to show solidarity, because you had people going into people's chats and being assholes in the chats, right? And they were like being jerks, and Twitch didn't really do anything against that, which, you know, you can self-moderate. That's the thing, right? And I remember Asmongold, because I watch Asmongold sometimes. I don't play World of Warcraft, but I really like his content. And he basically said that he's not gonna join that shit. He's not gonna. Oh yeah, like, okay, big streamers were supposed to not stream so that smaller streamers had a chance to shine, because apparently, like, a lot of the big streamers are like white men and women, and I don't really get the fucking point of it. But he said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't give a shit. And people were so butthurt about that. But he's right. It's just virtue signaling. It's not gonna help. It's not. It's like it's not. It's just fake help. Two-party system as a joke? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. To be honest, like, the US and the fucking party system in the US, it's so depressing to look at. Especially, like, coming from a European country. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in a... I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers.
Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your work of evil are my greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age. The same as any other. This empire, cretin. This is a killing idiocy. The natural result of this social dwarf. And this you are evil than
Okay, whatever. You got 2 ads. I'm thinking about maybe removing. Okay, so I'm torn, right? I don't want to remove affiliate because I want to have emotes and all that shit, right? But I do want to like remove affiliate because I don't want people who are watching me to get ads. But then again, I understand that ads need to be a thing because, you know, Twitch needs to get money. But I don't like people watching me to get ads because the thing is, like, I'm not like a streamer, you know. I'm just some random dude playing games. It doesn't make sense that there would be ads on my shit. Honestly, fuck Twitch. Dude, yeah. I've been thinking about migrating over to YouTube, but I don't know, dude. I've gotten like sort of momentum on Twitch, so it's like yeah. I feel like I have like momentum here, so I might migrate if they keep making stupid decisions. I don't get the ads because I sub. Yeah, if you sub, then you don't get ads. But Twitch, they really do make some stupid decisions. Like, I don't get it. They removed the friend feature, or at least they announced that they would remove the friend feature. You can't have your stream title be I hate women, but I hate men works just fine. Yeah, they're really silly sometimes. Hello, Piggy. Look, it's a Blizzard employee. You see, it's a Blizzard employee in his natural habitat. What's the Blizzard employee doing? What are you doing, dude? Oh, okay, bye. Shit, I'm sorry, I was just joking. Hello, dude, Am I riding a pig? What the fuck? Oh. Why is he so fast, dude? I'm gonna remove the gunshot, dude.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Where are my child? Where is my child? Huh? So loud? Yeah, I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna switch it out for something else. I don't want it. I don't want to like scare people away from the stream. Not to mention the preferential treatment Twitch. Thoth. I can say Thoth. That's an Egyptian god. Yeah. It's really I mean, yeah, Twitch are giant hypocrites. So in a way, I know that Twitch is losing a shit ton of money. I think I've read it somewhere. Dude, I'm not inside of the elevator, wait. So in a way, I'm sort of like, I really hope that them losing a lot of money and like all of the criticism and shit wakes them up in a way and they understand that, hey, we gotta change shit. We can't keep acting like this. If you guys want to, since I'm going to change the gunshot, you can always go into the fucking the extension and try to see if there's a sound that I should add instead. I fucking love cracking my toes, dude. It's so satisfying. Okay, porn. No, I'm not adding that. You know what I should add? I should add a pig sound, a pig squeal. That would fit. I should just change the sounds depending on the game I play. Mario, right? I should do that. I should just like I should just let everyone who's watching choose the sounds. Just send me the sounds and I'll have them. Oh shit, Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. I've been planning for so long to like buy one of those white placards and doing like a Bob Ross painting. Can I go in here? But wait, there's something up here too. Wait a minute. Let me just see if I can find some treasure. Another game I really want to stream is Monkey Island. The Treasure of Monkey Island. No, The Curse of Monkey Island. There's a pig. What am I supposed to do? The money of Monkey Island. The monkey of Monkey Island.
Will they be free?
The rich monkey.
Yes, my friend. Drained and
Monkey
freed
Island.
from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not
see them because I'm blind.
I played The Curse of Monkey Island, like, I think I played for like an hour, like half an hour or something. But I got stuck. At a puzzle, because that game is like all about puzzles, and I can't do puzzles in games. Whoa, shit. You're gonna give Mundus here, Dr. Mundus, a whiplash. Small brain, no, it's not small brain. I've got a huge brain. My brain is absolutely fucking horrendous, I mean humongous. Is there anything down here? Can I jump over? I'm kinda weird that they don't react to the light. Yeah. Maybe pigs are like... Don't pigs have really bad eyesight? Humongous what?
Humongous what? What? Humongous what? Do not tell me humongous one more time. I will sue you.
That video is so funny. He doesn't have a neck, dude. Have you seen how the dude looks? He looks like a fucking football. Oh, I filled it with water? Water.
I fill it with water.
Oh, I electrocuted him. Dude, I can inspect the corpse now. Wait. Time to do an autopsy. Let me see. Okay, let's see how these pigs look, huh? Blue eyes, white skin, blonde hair. Looks like the fucking Mundus dude is a fucking Nazi. Tried to make the master race here, huh? Well, spoilers, dude, it did not work. He reminds me of Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time. Wait, Wait a minute. I just wanna see if my kid woke up. I gotta fix that real shit. Wait a minute. 2 seconds. Is the webcam on, by the way? Because I don't want to like rise from the chair if it's on. Hello. Can you guys hear me? I'm back, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit more quiet. Stop with the e-voice movements. No, I won't stop with that shit. I'm just gonna be a bit more quiet just for a couple of minutes because I want to make sure she doesn't wake up from my stupid fucking voice. Shit. That goes for you too, game. Wait. Oh, is this my cat? Fucking idiot cat. What the fuck? Oopsie. How old is she? She's gonna turn 6 in June. Oh, whoops. So she's not very old. But she's kind of old. I'm not just gonna turn this shit. What? Show cat.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Look into the camera, bitch. Look into the camera. She hates when I pick her up. She's a hater. Did you see the cat? Maybe I didn't show her enough. Did she even get into frame? Oh. Okay, let's see if we can finish this shit now. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours already? Dude, time really just flies by. She wants to go outside, but it's super late, so I won't let her. And waste not and want not, for here to sort of slop in, or sift and sorted and enter the, or through more channels and means that one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into 2 sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer base under the bows, and the heat produced naturally by refrigerated potent pipes. For a reason my different. Okay, I don't care how you make the pigs, dude. Okay, now I'm doing it again. I'm skipping text. I promised myself I wouldn't do that. My posture, I'm noticing my posture is really shit. Look. Dude, I'm gonna get scoliosis. Ooh. This is the attic from the beginning. Fix your posture, nerd. Dude, you read my mind. What? I'm in the walls. I'm in the walls.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Why is he so obsessed with Aztec culture? What? Okay. That is taking... Okay, I'm not gonna do that joke, never mind. I'm not doing that joke, that's a stupid joke.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
You heard about the Johnny November drama?
Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
Oh, he killed the professor.
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Yeah, I heard about the drama. I've seen some of the videos from the court. Dude, the what's it called? The advocates. Is it called advocates? The defendant and the whatever. They suck, dude. They're so stupid. It gives me hope that maybe I can achieve stuff as well in life. How do you potty train a cat? We just put the potty in like a corner, and then like put sand there. I think maybe cats, I don't know if it's something with the cat sand that like drives them there, but like cats, they just want to shit and piss in sand all the time. So if you have enough sand, they will automatically go there. You mean Amber's lawyers? Oh yeah, lawyer, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, lawyers. Her lawyers are absolutely fucking horrendous, dude. Hello, children. Hello, my child. Hello, Johnny. There's been so much like drama on the internet lately. Like, it feels like there's so much shit going on, like with Blizzard, you know, the gaming companies,
Stillness now. Blue water
Johnny
runs in my
Depp,
veins,
actors,
and I am
Epstein.
I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds.
It's pretty easy
I
actually.
will gather you to me, and I
Cats are very
will take
independent.
you home.
And they're pretty cheap too, because if you don't have the money to feed them, just what the fuck is this? Wait, what happens if I turn the brightness to max now? Wait. That's not max, that's the opposite. That did not do anything. Why does, if I increase the... It's so stupid, because if I increase the gamma, the brightness, in game, because I have the game in windowed, it increases the brightness on my whole screen. Like everything around it too. But yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't have money to feed your cat, you can just let it outside and it will eat like rodents and shit. Super self-efficient, self-sustaining. Shouldn't it only be in game? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I expected it to only increase the brightness of the game window, but it increases the brightness of literally the whole screen. It's super annoying. What if they suck at hunting? Well, that's a skill issue. Then they shouldn't have become cats, dude. They should have become like, I don't know, a fucking plant or a goldfish. Just choose another class next time you reincarnate, dude. I don't get it. Did he make like a pig computer, like a pig supercomputer and a pig nuke? This reminds me a bit of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I want to play that game too. I have it on Steam. My baby dog, a good hunter of sticks. Yeah, I guess different breeds are good at different things though. What breeds? Do you have multiple dogs, Maria? Or only one? Mamma mia.
Why did you take my children?
Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your
Two?
hands alone.
What breeds are they?
Then I am damned for a filicide.
Also, what are they called? What's the name? Is there a pig here? What the fuck is that sound? Eddie's a French bulldog, 11 years old. C is old English bulldog. She has 16 weeks. Dude, that's an age difference. French bulldogs? How does aren't they kind of tiny? Aren't like bulldogs just like really fat pit bulls? Oh, there's a pig down there. It's locked? Is it locked? No, it's open. It is a muco. Measly. 18 kilos. 18 kilos, that's pretty much though, right? I mean, that's like 18 milk cartons. I fucking love dogs though. What? I wish I had like the time and energy and like the living environment to have a dog, but I'm mature enough to know that I would not be able to take care of a dog and make it live a healthy and happy life. Excuse me, what is going on? What the fuck? See, it's getting cute. What? There's a mecha pig. What? Ouch, dude. That's not even scary. That's just a Franken pig. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna hurt me? Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Okay. See, it's 15 kills now. She's gonna get 40 kills. But what's the biggest that French bulldogs can? I mean, oh yeah, French bulldogs. They're the small ones, right? And English bulldogs are bigger. I forgot the bulldogs have different subspecies, subbreeds, substats. So Sia is more like a tank class. Wow, Eddie's a rogue. The monkey to your organ grinder. I wonder if I should have read the loading screens a bit more. I haven't read any loading screens.
Only to spare
Yeah.
you. I would have given
Also,
my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
Yeah, there's American Bulldog, French Bulldog, English Bulldog, and Old English Bulldog. There are 4 subclasses? What? Which one is the biggest one? Like, which one is the bulldog from Tom and Jerry?
What have I done? What have I become?
But I don't know. I don't get it. You don't know what's happened to your children. Don't be scared. Don't be.
My darlings, all of my wrongs will be righted. All of
Why
my
are you
sins
mad?
washed clean. I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry.
Memories, they surface like blood of bodies rising to the scum of the flames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of the dead mother, little pale squealing, squalling in their swelling at my heart at once. Was filled with great love and consuming hate I could never even imagine. At that point did my soul split. Creating him, was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick, is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him and myself as well. Did he split his personality?
Sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you.
American, you think?
Too much for this world.
I'll look up pictures of different bulldogs later. Hmm. I hate how there's only like 2 different types of pigs in this game though.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there.
I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
20. Was he talking about the Second World War and First one? Oh, are you kidding me? More Franken things? Dude, just stop, dude. It's not even scary. It's just a fucking electricity thing. In Tom and Jerry, properly English. So it's an English power gun. Nice. Oops. Okay. Can you stop telling what? I hate this shit. Why does horror games always have to like go all wacky and shit in the end? Like teleportation and all that shit, it's not scary. Oh, it's a heart. What? What? How do I get it down though? They ran out of ideas. Yeah, maybe because I'll go up. And this is a problem I have with a lot of games. It's how they will, instead of like making a shorter, more, what the fuck? Instead of making a shorter, more like quality before quantity experience, they focus so hard on like padding shit out with unnecessary bullshit. It's like the Ubisoft RPG experience.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is
You
time
cannot
to
because I
end
locked
this
the door,
madness.
idiot.
I'd rather have a game that's a bit shorter, but like doesn't overstay its welcome. But and I don't get it. Like, if it's about sales and shit, I mean, the game will have more sales if it's, you know, a better game and it's more quality over quantity. Oh man, I'm not a fucking game designer. I don't fucking know. Oh.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world.
Is there a person in there? Why does he have a tube to his penis? What? This is such a weird game.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
I don't get it. Did I go inside the heart?
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century will do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
What? So he killed his children when he was in South America to the Aztec temple. Because he could see the future. What? It's the fucking temple. What?
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled
Yeah, he
my
killed his own
lungs
children.
with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burned into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
I can't tell if it's a metaphor or if he's 100% serious.
Please, Manders, no. For your children.
Oh, that's the pig mask again. And those tiny chairs are for his children. Those are his fucking children. They're hanging there. Wow. What? A machine for pigs. This is the machine for pigs, right? I'm sitting in the pig machine. I was the pig all along.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from,
What the fuck?
when the lights were nearly all extinguished,
What the fuck?
we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
What do you mean a new sense? Did you do all this on New Year's Eve or something? Fireworks start popping? Guys, it's the 21st. It's 2012. Coney 2012. YouTube just released, you know, what's it called again? Like YouTube year, and that's it. That's it. That's the game. Wait, can I skip this? Please, the end. I don't get the I don't get the story. So like, he made a machine, and the machine, he created a god, and the god saw the future or something, and then I don't get it. I don't understand what was going on. I like the atmosphere more in this game than I did in the original Amnesia. I preferred the gameplay of the first Amnesia, but the story, or rather the atmosphere of this one was better. And I really liked the pig like aspect and the grotesque everything. Although I did not really like the enemy design in this game, it wasn't really scary. But it had better sound design, and it's really weird because some aspects of this game was like genuinely a lot better than the first one, but then they just degraded and fucked over a lot of other aspects. Such a stupid game. I'm gonna look at a... Right, let me see if I can find a... Okay, go away music, you're giving me anxiety, dude. Alright, let me see if I can find a... YouTube. Amnesia Machine for Pigs Story Explained. There we go. This is what I mean. Need. The darkest story in gaming. This is it?
If there's one...
Okay, I don't think I can get in problem for looking at this on stream though. I don't think so, at least. Wait, where's the...
Oh, little me, little you, poopy tappy toopy doo.
Where's the... Capture specific window? I don't know how to do it. How do I do it? Is it recording the screen now? Wait, if I do that, will it pop up? Oh, how do I do it? I wanna... Oh, why can't I understand how shit like this work? There we go. Okay, it shows.
A machine for pigs is about that very condition. A man of incredible potential who doesn't trust the world.
Wait.
If there's one thing that I've learned in my short years...
Wait. It's so fucking... Dude, whoa, chill. There we go, that's my face. And then I'll do that, and I'll do that.
It's that there's no such thing as perfection.
Okay, let's see what this is about. I'm so ashamed that I need to look at this shit to understand. Do I have anything stupid on my screen?
Life, a perfect country, a perfect world. It's all impossible. You can't save the world. You can't fix all its problems. And in trying to do so, it's easy to become obsessive.
Wait. No, nothing stupid. Okay, that's good.
If you try to create a perfect world full of imperfect humans, then you might start to see those humans as the problem. Amnesia, a machine for pigs, is about that very condition. A man of incredible potential who doesn't trust the world. Mandus once squandered his family fortune in an effort to build a machine to help humanity, for the sake of his sons and his late wife. Worried that the banks would claim all he had built before his machine could change the world, he traveled to Mexico in search of Vitae, a miraculous energy source which could jumpstart his machine's work. Finding the Vitae in an Aztec temple with a long, bloody history of human sacrifice,
There's a
he
delay
saw the
in
future.
chat.
In this future, World War I had claimed the lives of his
Yeah,
sons,
I
and
think the
World War
delay
II
is like
was just
2
around
to
the
3
corner.
seconds or
We were
something.
only a couple years
I'm not really
away
sure.
from
I
the
tried
turn
to
of the
remove it,
century,
but
and Mandus's vision of
maybe
the
I can
20th
remove it
century
more.
was one filled with misery and bloodshed. The
Wait,
revelation
I need to...
change the world, he traveled to Mexico in search of Vitae, a miraculous energy source which could jumpstart his machine's work. Finding the Vitae in an Aztec temple with a long, bloody history of human sacrifice, he saw the future. In this
Okay, Vitae. I know Vitae was a part of the first Amnesia game too. I know that because I remember it.
future, World War I had claimed the lives of his sons, and World War II was just around the corner. We were only a couple years away from the turn of the century, and Mandus's vision of the 20th century was one filled with misery and bloodshed.
Okay, so the
revelation
magic
was too much to bear,
Vitae
and
made
so he
him
spared his
see the
sons the awful
future.
future he saw. He sacrificed them at the center of the temple, like so many ancient humans before him. And Mandus...
What the fuck is... Why would he... Oh, okay. Oh, in the future I see that France and everyone in Europe are fighting, so I'm going to fucking kill my sons. Why not just take your fucking sons, right? And move to like... to Denmark, or to Finland, or to Iceland, right? What did Iceland do during the Second World War? Nothing. They did. I think not. Or I don't fucking know. Stay in like Mexico or something. Why would you have to kill? Okay, let's continue.
In his mind, the 20th century would be the one to finally break humanity. A new age of technology would give way to greedier, less caring humans. A humanity that would claim his son's lives.
Sweden
And
was
suddenly,
neutral.
Mandus had a purpose for his machine and the Vitae to power it. Over the coming years, Mandus grew to despise humanity for what, in his mind, they had done to his sons. With the money his machine was able to earn him from processing meat, he transformed the London Underground into a seemingly endless array of pipes, saws, wires, and cages. He'd created a machine to help the people he so desperately hated. A machine to automate the soul-cleansing sacrifices of millions of degenerates. The only way he thought he could change the future would be to offer a greater sacrifice than the Aztecs could ever muster. Hundreds, thousands, millions of people, their hearts torn out in apology, their lifeless forms reanimated and twisted beyond humanity to bring more degenerates to the slaughter. He'd caught a fever in Mexico, be it physical or mental, and in the years following, he saw all humans as degenerates, responsible for the future he had killed his children to spare them of. A child's fastest way to salvation was to keep quiet, do the life-threatening work they were asked to, and be fed to the machine once they were wounded beyond usefulness, and adults were simply fed to the machine. To Mandus, a perfect world was a world without humans, and with the power of Vitae, he had what he needed to make that a reality.
So what, he
There
just
would be
killed
no
people?
World War I or II. There would be no 20th century. There would only be salvation. In Mandus's fevered mind, humanity wasn't fit to live amongst a new...
There would be no World War II because he wants to create a picture. He's literally Hitler. It's Hitler. It's Pig Hitler.
Century of technology. That technology would inevitably consume it. Only by submitting to that fact could our souls be redeemed and our future be befitting. Well, just 24 hours before the turn of the century that he feared so much, Mandus awoke from his fever to the cries of his sons and the hum of machinery reawakening beneath his feet. The fever took such a toll on his mind that he'd suffered nearly complete amnesia, only remembering his name and that his sons needed his help. He'd been put back into the state he was in when he first saw humanity's future. Only half of a man walked out of that Aztec temple. That half-man killed his own sons and started work on the rest of humanity. Now it was time for the other half to finally leave the temple and see what he'd missed. Fleeting visions of his children teased Mandus through the hidden passages that wormed their way around the mansion, each bend and fork a punctuation mark to his own paranoia, until eventually he heard the ringing of a phone. On the other end, a voice told Mandus that his children were trapped in the lower levels of the machine, watching a flood of excrement, blood, and other waste products slowly rise, threatening to drown them. The only way to save them would be to reactivate the machine, so that the waste could be pumped away properly. Once again, Mandus was prompted to resort to human sacrifice to save his sons. Turning on the machine would surely result in more people being processed by it, but it was the only way to fix what his other half had done to his sons. Mandus could have sworn that the voice on the phone was his twin, but did he have a twin? He couldn't remember. With the guidance of the voice on the phone, Mandus made his way through corridor after bloody corridor, reactivating every sabotaged component of the great machine that he came across. He was forced to run and hide from horribly mutilated humans, resembling pigs more than men. Recordings and written notes left by himself revealed that he was responsible for these horrors too, another product of his machine. Once a human had been sacrificed, they would be reanimated using a substance called Compound X. The compound also facilitated bonding of foreign cells. The walking corpses of sacrificed humans could be
Rewind.
combined with the otherwise unusable cuts of pigs, whose processing was once the machine's only function. What need did Mandus and his machine have of these creatures? That was still a mystery. Moving ever deeper into his creation, putting fuse to socket and coal to furnace, Mandus continued to reawaken the machine, the flood of waste growing closer and closer towards his sons, until eventually, Mandus had finally reactivated the pumps. The waste could be evacuated, the machine reawoken, and Mandus' children could be saved. The voice which guided him here spoke to Mandus, thanking him for his efforts and revealing that he had no body with which to shake his hand. That voice, through the magic of the Vitae or the marvels of computing, was Mandus' other half, and one way or another he was this machine.
But I don't get it. When did he split? When did he split? He caught a fever and he split. What?
This, Mandus finally overcame his amnesia and remembered what his other half had done. He remembered the slaughter, the misery.
What do you mean other half?
20th century, and he remembered what he'd done to his sons. Their
In the
non-corporeal
temple?
forms
Did
stood
he
in front of
but he
Mandus
didn't
and
split
pulled their
there,
arms
right?
out, as Mandus recalled their sacrifice. Mandus was fooled by himself, fooled by his own creation. He'd been beaten, and all that was left to do was escape the man-pigs that now pursued
Is
him,
this
ride an elevator
subconscious?
back to the streets of London, and in the final hours of the 19th century, watch his machine execute his plans.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing.
You think? Yeah, I think so too. It's like his subconscious or something. It has to be.
Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
Squeals and screams rang.
Did you see that? He hesitated and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna save her." Look.
Only through my redemption
Oh no, she's getting fucking killed. Oh, okay, I'm gonna save her.
Squeals and screams rang through the streets, buildings were set to flame, men, women, and children were butchered as Mandus' mutilated and reanimated children ravaged the streets. There were too many people and not enough time. Salvation had to go quicker. The man-pigs wouldn't survive for long by their own devices, but they were dangerous and plentiful enough to give any army a run for its money, and as long as their victims could be fed to the machine, their numbers were limitless. In another time, Mandus wanted nothing more than to fix the 20th century. He wanted a world where humans didn't warmonger. He wanted a perfect world, and imperfect humans only stood in the way of that dream. Mandus knew now what he had to do. He had to stop this machine. This wasn't humanity's redemption. There could be no redeeming humanity. He could only hope to redeem himself, for the sake of his children. He was going to save his soul from the evil that he'd done. Mandus went back down into the machine. He shattered pipes, he pulled gears, he ripped apart wiring until the shock scarred his hands. He promised to his late family that he would redeem himself and wash his soul of all the evil he'd done, and eventually he made it to the heart of the machine. His heart, the heart of his past self, the heart of the man that killed his sons, and he tore it out.
So what I don't get it. Is this part with like the heart in the middle? Is that a metaphor in his head, or did he actually rip out his own heart and like stay alive using Compound X?
God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
He knew now that there was no hope for his soul. He was a filicidal monster. He could never redeem himself. All he could do was spare his world the shame of his funeral and die alone and forgotten, rotting amongst the
Wait. See that shit? Right to the right of his hand. He put his own body in a tube and he attached a penis pump to it.
Rest of his legacy. Mandus, in his final hours, found himself back in the Aztec temple that once corrupted his mind. As he walked up the steps, he heard his dying alter ego pleading, telling tale of gas chambers, slavery, torture, murder, all conditions of the 20th century, and all things that Mandus himself was guilty of. He slowly worked his way to the top of this metaphysical temple, and in the very same spot his sons were killed, he tore his heart out with the press of a button, one final sacrifice to act as a footnote to Mandus'
So this
full
isn't real,
tirade
this
on
was just
humanity.
like
He would be no
in
messiah.
his head.
His sacrifice wouldn't save humanity. He would only die alone and empty amongst his creations, the one true degenerate ever fed to
Oh
his
no,
machine.
it is real.
The 20th century would begin with nothing but silence, only broken by war drums in the distance reverberating through miles upon miles of dead metal corridors. Nobody was saved, nobody was redeemed, and humanity stepped blindly into the bloodiest century it would ever face. And after that, we continued living.
Was it really the bloodiest century that humanity had ever faced, though? Didn't Genghis Khan kill like a shit ton more people? I don't know.
I lay
Maybe
there
they didn't.
and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then,
He did?
as the last lights were gone,
Was that it?
and we lay together,
Dude, he has like 3 minutes of just credits. So I sort of understand the story now. I guess but this made it worse. This made the story fucking worse. Now I don't agree with my last statement. Now I think the original Amnesia had a better story. The only thing that made this shit interesting was how they talked about poop all the time. Like, oh, he's gonna drown in excrement. Oh, the whole I'm such a quirky girl. I am mad at humanity, so I'm going to kill everyone. Fucking stupid, dude. Oh well, I'm happy I'm done with the game. I might go back someday and try to like get all the notes so I can get all the achievements, but you know, at least I'm done with the meat of it. Next up is most likely Bioshock. Thank you for staying, but the second has bad reviews, right? Yeah, it does have bad reviews, at least a lot worse than the original one. But maybe one day I'll check out the third one, who knows. But again, thank you for watching, Maria, appreciate it. Really fun, as usual, to have all of you, you know, joining me as I play shitty games with my shitty setup and all that shit. Have a great continued night. Sleep tight. Bye bye.